What? It's going down. Got a little bit of that naughty vibe from this week, all that smack talk. But this is Boss Talk. We're going international tonight. We're going to talk to one of the hottest artists that's coming from overseas, man, all the way from the Middle East. That's right. We all in the Middle East now. I got my man Wahab in the building. Uncle Wahab, he got a hot new single with the dog, Snoop Dogg. They tearing it up. They're going on tour. They're going to hit the streets. So we're going to get to that. So let's get to the intro. Y'all know what it is. This is Boss Talk Nation, the #1 show in the world for entertainers and entrepreneurs. We getting it in. Make sure y'all tap in with us each and every Friday or whenever. Just subscribe to the channel, man. You see the shows when we put them up. But we're gonna get it. We're gonna get right to the show. Give me 1 second. Let me get set up. Big shout out to everybody this week. Hope you guys had a good week. You know what I'm saying so far. And we're gonna get to it. All right, let's go.
So you want to be a boss. You going to be a legend. You going to go down as one of the greats. Well, welcome to the place where all of that begins. See, for me, I started off in the booth. I was writing rhymes. I was coming up with concepts, and we were putting in long nights to make those dreams come true. But along the way, I learned some lessons. That the real power in the game wasn't in front of the camera. It's behind the camera. And as I learned how to go from an entertainer into an entrepreneur, a burning desire to spread that knowledge to others who were just like me started to brew. And then it started to bubble until it overflowed. And the first thing I did was go find other bosses, other people who were like-minded and had a vision and wanted to change the culture forever, to provide the information and the resources and the network necessary to change the game. So we formed Boss Talk Nation. CEOs from different area codes. People who are the greats and the goats in their lane. And we put it all together. Because like the great Chuck D said, it'll take a nation of millions to hold us back. And now that we got Boss Talk Nation, you gon'.
All right, we back in the building, so I'm going to bring my man to the stage, one of the hottest international artists, man. If you don't know about him, you slipping. You better get up, you know what I'm saying? You better take this show tonight, and you better understand something. My man Wahab is in the building. Say what's up to the people.
What's good, man? Stop hyping me up, man.
Hey, man, I gotta let the people know you the sauce, man. I seen the videos, man. You doing your thing, man. Welcome to the show.
Thank you, bro. It's nice having you too.
No doubt. So for people who don't know your story, man, let the people know how you got started in the game and, you know, how did you fall in love with hip hop?
I've been in the game. My mom introduced me to hip hop.
Okay.
Since, probably at the age 5 or something, you know, because she used to study back in the States. After the war, we came back here, and, you know, it just took off. I was born in the war. I was born in 1990, 11/11, you know. You heard about the Desert Storm War, right?
Of course. We're going to get into all that. We're going to definitely get into that.
So I was born during these times, you know. After that, you know, just life took off, man. And boom, I'm doing a song with Snoop Dogg, bro.
That's what it is, man. So in between that, you know what I'm saying, it ain't that simple. You know what I'm saying? It ain't that simple. But we're gonna make it look easy, you know what I'm saying? But big shout out to all your people's Gorilla TV, they tuning in, you know what I'm saying?
That's my artist, bro.
Okay, that's what's up. We're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about the single. We're gonna get to everything. But let's rewind the tape. You feel me? So you know, when my man, big shout out to Matt Sims, big shout out to M.E, when they first, you know, set everything up for us to do the interview, I was interested because, you know, I've never met, much less met somebody that was from Kuwait, much less an MC that's from Kuwait, and then somebody who's nice as an MC from Kuwait. So, like you said, was your mom's in the military?
No. My grandpa was in the military.
Okay. And you saying that y'all moved, you moved back to Kuwait after the war?
Nah, we was in Bahrain.
Okay.
For like probably a couple of months, you know. my grandfather got taken by the Iraqi military. You know,
Wow.
To this day, nobody found his body, bro. It's
Wow,
funny.
man. That's
You know,
sorry
so
to hear
he has a lot of trauma, you know. But
that. Yeah.
God is good, man. Life is great, bro. I can't complain, you know. Alhamdulillah. I'm just doing my thing over here. I used to be a promoter / public relations manager at an automotive company. I studied like 2 times, dropped out 2 times, you know, on a scholarship.
Right.
Yeah, just for the love of music, you know. I love doing shows, you know. I did shows. I did Tiger, Russ. You know, unfortunately, due to the Corona situation, I couldn't do more shows. But you know, hopefully we get back to it. You know,
Right. So
big
that's
tour.
dope, man. Yeah, we definitely want to see you out here, man. So let me ask you about the beginning, right? And I like to get started at the beginning because a lot of people, they see where you at now. They see you doing tracks with Snoop Dogg. Like you just said, you opening up, you're doing shows with Tiger, you're doing this, you're doing. But what was that early grind like when you first was, especially in the Mid East? What's the hip hop culture like over there?
Hip hop culture is very big over here, believe it or not. You know,
Right.
a lot of people. You know, when I was growing up, you know, we was into hip hop. We used to do these little freestyle battles back in the, what's it called? What's that called?
Same point.
A Subway. You know, we used to go down the Subway in Salmia, you know, just do a little freestyle battle. Me, Keys, Umar, a lot of cats, you know, a lot of friends of mine that have passed away, you know.
Right.
Yeah, man, and you know, we just kept on grinding, and it's funny because nobody believed but me.
Right.
You know? A couple of homies believe, but you know, they're not here anymore. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So unfortunate, but yeah, man, it's hard pushing the hip hop shit over here in Kuwait. You know, I could curse, right?
Yeah, man, we could curse, man. You good? You know what I'm saying?
Right. So yeah, man, that's about it, bro. Like, ain't nothing, man. You know, used to hustle a little bit, you know.
Hey, man, now tell me about the trap house in the Mid East, though. They got that. Look, they already got the big choppers
over here, bro.
So they lit with the trap. The trap house is lit out there.
Yeah, the trap house is a villa, bro.
Yo, that's crazy.
All that money ain't no joke, bro.
Yo,
you know?
Man, I know they got the big choppers out there, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah,
that's crazy. That's crazy. So, all right, so you're doing your thing. You know what I'm saying? You're getting on. You're doing shows. You getting your music. How is it like? You know, the radio out there, the internet. You like, was it mostly through internet, or was there an actual, you know, place to take it to the next level from your beginning, first couple tapes, just doing your thing, to now, like, yo, I'm trying to get on.
Jay, like I'm not a rapper. You see what I'm saying? First, I'm an entrepreneur, promoter. You know, all of that. My whole goal is to put motherfuckers on into this hip hop shit. You know what I'm saying? Like Jaber, you know, like a couple of peeps and from where I'm from, you know, and just make it happen for them and just show it's possible to do what you want to do, you know?
Right. So yeah, so definitely, man, I definitely get it, man. So, you know, you're doing your thing, you get established. Now, when you put your first project out, what went into that? What was your thought process? Did you think that it would take off the way, you know, you have starting to build momentum and get fans, or was it a struggle in the beginning?
Of course it is, you know, hip hop is a competitive sport, you know?
Right.
So yeah, ain't nobody gonna show you love at first, but you know, there's a thin line between love and hate.
Right.
You know? So yeah, man.
Talk about the haters, man. Talk about the international haters, bro.
I can't talk about them, man. They're probably looking at this shit right now and just with frown face. Or you know how it is, man. Fuck them, man.
I feel you don't want to give them no shine. I feel you. So who's some of your influences? Who's some of the people that, you know, when you first was listening to them? I heard the track Bump Biggie, you know what I'm saying? So I'm assuming you was a Biggie fan, but what's some of the other artists that say, you know what, I like their style? Or when you first started out, I mean, we all started out like, yo, Nas or whoever. So for you, who was your favorite artist coming up?
My first tape was Snoop Dogg.
Okay.
We had this track with Timberland.
Okay.
That was on Dododo, something like that.
Oh, yeah.
Right? So yeah, that was my first cassette tape. I don't remember what album it was in. I think it was probably in the late 90s, you know, early 2000s.
Right.
yeah, and you could say Snoop. That's where I get my pimp game from.
Right.
12 Pound, G Unit, 50, M, because these are the artists that crossed over here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Before the internet, before all of that shit,
Right.
So yeah, so we got like Eminem was also a big influence of mine. I didn't even know he was white at first. You see what I'm saying? Like shit just blew me off the
Right.
wordplay and that. Tupac, of course, the Outlaws. Mutah's a close. He's a brother to me.
Right.
Mutah, right? Napoleon.
Yeah. I'm from Jersey.
All right, that's the big bro. You see what I'm saying? He live out here in Saudi. He got a coffee shop and everything.
That's what's up, bro.
Yeah. Who else? A lot of influence. Kanye West. All everybody.
Right.
But back in the days, we used to go to these internet cafe shops. Remember those?
Yeah, I heard it. Yeah.
We get on Yahoo, and Yahoo was the only motherfuckers that put up music and shit. You see what I'm saying? We always used to find out like who's hot right now. And me and my friends used to, I listen to this motherfucker. This motherfucker. You see what I'm saying? That's when I got into the Atlanta scene.
Yeah.
Lil Bone Crusher. Who else? A lot of people. Shit.
Yeah, I mean that's dope. I mean, it's crazy how hip hop really is a global thing, and we take it for granted now. You feel me? Because of the internet, social media, and all that. But like everything you just talked about, that's when people was actually building the bridge and building their fan bases from people from overseas. And I wanted one interesting thing. Like I got a homie that's from Pakistan, right? And he was telling me about how it is over there. Like it's no copyright laws. So cats taking the albums and bootlegging the joint, getting money over there, selling 50 Cent, Jay-Z albums, everybody shit. So
all that Rockefeller, that fake shit, we still look fly,
No, that's what's up, man. So we
wanted the real CDs, we wanted all that shit, but it didn't ship over here, unfortunately.
I feel you. Wasn't no CD store in the corner down there. I feel you. You know what I mean? You gotta get it how you get it, man. It's hip hop, man. You know what I'm saying? So trust me, all them artists, if they made it over there, that mean they sold enough where they could afford it. You know what I'm saying? So it's all good, man. So developing your style, man. When you go in the studio, what's your process? Do you like to sit with the beat for a minute, or do you just jump right in?
It goes on. If I'm going through a shitty day, or like a situation happens or a mishap happens, I like to record music in these days. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
I usually write, but the song I did with Snoop, I freestyled it because it was straight from the heart. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
And it's funny because I took the first take of the song. The first take, I tried to redo it, but it didn't come out. I shed a tear when I was recording that track.
Okay. So talk about what was so personal. What made you so emotional about it?
My mom's she's a single mother. She looked out for me. My grandma. Yo,
I'm here.
All right.
Yeah, it might have spoken up for a minute. All right, we here though.
Yeah. So bro. Situations. A lot of people around me they passed away, bro, and all that shit. I'm just blessed to be talking to you right now. And, it's a beautiful thing.
That's what's up, man. We're gonna check out your Instagram and see and show everybody what it's like. You know what I'm saying? You living that lifestyle, the international gangster. You know what I'm saying? So give me a few minutes.
Shit out there, Jay Gibson. Come on, man. I ain't no gangster, bro.
Hey man. I seen a lot of Phantoms and Bentleys and all that over here. So let's talk about it. So all right. So this is the picture that I picked for our thumbnail, because it just was dope to me. Had that flavor. So tell me what was going on in this picture right here?
I just want to promote, Young Boy, NBA Young Boy.
Yeah.
I like the Young Boy, even though I don't mess with a lot of new music, but I mess with Young Boy music a lot, bro. you know.
Nah, that's what's up. I mean, Young Boy definitely is hot. He definitely hot. So it was a couple flicks. So this picture right here was interesting as well. And
Yeah.
I'm assuming this was like, sometimes this looks like Philly.
I don't know where that was. I Googled that from the internet, during the George Floyd situation.
Oh, okay.
So low to the people out there, you know.
Yeah, this looks like North Philly, bro. Definitely.
Okay.
It's definitely
I
go
never
down.
been to Philly, to be honest with you, but I heard that there's a lot of ox out there.
Yeah.
Shout out to Philly,
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely. The culture, the Muslim culture is super heavy. Now I also see that Nipsey was a big influence for you. You know what I'm saying? So let's talk about, what Nipsey meant to you, how he inspired you.
Nipsey, the marathon continues it's like my life motto right now. You see what I'm saying? Because I see how's it going, and I remember back in the days when Nipsey used to drop these mixtapes, and I used to always get them, even though they bootlegs and shit. But he played a major part, in motivating me to do what I do right now. Never quit, even though shit might go left. But I just gotta keep this tunnel vision, and just stay focused.
Nah, that's what's up, man.
What's funny, Jay? Like, not a couple of days ago, I went to the mall. It's unusual to find like hip hop gear or whatever clothing lines that our fellow hip hop people in the culture make.
Right.
So I went into this athlete foot, here in Kuwait. It's like a Foot Locker, right?
Right.
And I go in and I see the Marathon Continues. What's it called? The clothing line. I just bought everything and just bounced. Even though I bought a T-shirt and ain't my size yet because I got fat as fuck right now.
Hey, yeah, we all got fat on this pandemic, man. Let me tell you. You know what I mean? No, to real quick, how did it affect y'all over there? I know it was crazy over here, but what was the vibes over there?
Oh, people going crazy. Not a couple of days ago, a police officer just got stabbed like 7 times to the chest. He passed away, man. Rest in peace.
Wow.
And to us in Kuwait, we love our police officers. We support them because they're with our government. We can't never go against them. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's unfortunate because they're always here to help us. You see what I'm saying? But unfortunately, here in Kuwait, we don't have a lot of things to do. Like they closed up all the amusement parks. There's no places where we could go and get social and stuff like that. Unfortunately, but people went crazy if you just lock. It's like a big ass jail, bro.
Right.
You can't do nothing. You can't drink. You can't smoke. You can't take your time or whatever you want to do. You see what I'm saying? So people out here going crazy in the streets because you can't just tame lions and not feed them nothing and expect them not to do shit. You see what I'm saying?
Right. I'm with you.
I might get in trouble for saying that, but it's fuck it, bro. At the end of the day, I want to see my city move better. Become better because I know how Kuwait is back in the days. It was beautiful, but unfortunately, after the war, a lot of things were left.
Right. So let's talk about this pic right here. This one of your homies or something.
Shout out to Mutar, man. I love that. But
yeah, man, that definitely, man, living good over there, man. So
I picked him up in the Rolls Royce that day. He told me he reminded me of Tupac. Because Tupac picked him up.
Yeah.
When he, alive, may he rest in peace. Tupac picked him up in a Rolls Royce. I remember him telling me that. I just scooped him up. I was like, yeah, man. I brought him here to do a motivational speech in Gulf University. It went well, sold out,
Nah, that's what's up, man. So you were saying before, like you're an entrepreneur before you even consider yourself an artist. So talk about the importance, because that's one big thing we talk about on this channel is business, like the business of music. You feel me? And not so much just the music. What people don't realize is if you don't get your business right, you ain't gonna make no money off the music. You feel me? So talk about, like you said, you was doing promotions and doing your thing like that. So what did that what value do you have from that as going into being an artist, saying I already know the game, I know how to set up my business, and has that helped you be able to get ahead?
And I worked in a bank.
Okay.
Yeah, so I had to learn the ins and outs of loans and all that money. I learned that for like a year, and then I got into other things. I launched my own company at 2018. The company brought in like $3.5 million first year of its opening. I made $1 million the first month of opening the company here in Kuwait. Thanks.
What type of company is that? What type of business you in?
Event. It's a theatrical and what you call that? My bad, man. English is my second language, and I learned my English all from Ebonics and shit. So yeah, I learned it from hip hop, bro. I learned my English from hip hop, so it's a blessing. But it's an event management company. It's a production company. You see what I'm saying? I could do shows, comedy shows, all that. It's a license, so I could do whatever I want to do over here in Kuwait.
That's big.
Maybe open up a store one day. Sell CDs back. Because CDs will be the thing. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Later on. Right. So I think I want to open a record shop.
Yeah, man. Everything comes
from USBs or something.
Hey, man, whatever works, man. So let's talk about this single, man. Like you said, you was with, you did the song. How was it? Obviously we all grew up, idolizing Snoop, man. Snoop's definitely a legend. Big shout to Corrupt. We had him on the show a couple weeks ago. You know what I mean? And he was talking about, working with Snoop early and with Pac in the studio and stuff like that. So, what was that experience like? Did you feel pressure? Was you nervous to say like, yo, is he gonna like my verse, or you know what I mean?
Not really, to be honest with you, like, because Snoop Dogg is like I listen to Snoop for like more than 17 years, so I feel like I know him.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So when I send him the track, unmixed, because I was in a hurry. I was just so excited to send Snoop a track, and not keep him waiting. You see what I'm saying? Because you can't keep Dog waiting. Right. We wait on Dog. We don't. You see what I'm saying? Dog don't wait on us. So I had to get something real quick, and boom, he sent the verse back in a day.
Right.
And he was shooting for power.
That's
I was on his Instagram, is he gonna send me the verse? Because I'm over here, but dealing with M80, everything's fast, everything's professional, and that's shout out to M80 for keeping it 100% business, fast, quick, loyalty, respect. Shout out to M80, bro.
Yeah, definitely, man. Definitely one of the realest in the game, bro. So yeah, man. What I was gonna do is play a little snippet of the video, just so people get a little flavor for it. I put the copyright information in there, so hopefully we don't get flagged. But where you at? Yeah, I'm about to set up shop where you at, man. Ain't no flags. You know what I'm saying? Let me share this for everybody. You know what I mean? They can get a sample. This is my man Uncle Wahab with Snoop Dogg. All right, and we're gonna play a little something for the people. Then we're gonna come back and talk about it.
Okay. You mean to play the other track?
Which track? Wait. Which one you want to play?
Let's play the Blessings track.
Okay, all right. I got you. Well, while I'm pulling that up, let's just give him a little sample of this for a second.
All right, let's go.
What up, nephew? It's your Uncle Snoop Dogg, man. Real spit, cut.
It's time to help people customize.
They're killing me.
That DJ is like rolling
painting inside of.
Hold on, I got you. All right, hold on. All right, there we go.
I'm Bo-Retta, a go-getter, mo-wetter, low-retter, dough-getter, so better, faux-wetter, no never, so clever, go whether or not the teapot or the beef might settle, feet on the pedal, mashing, music, blasting, swerving, driving, fasting, in the wrong lane, but I ain't tripping, cause I'm getting my cash in. Motherfuckers wanna lock me up, cause I gang bang, smoke weed, don't give a shit.
All right, that's a little sample of that. We're gonna switch it over. Now we got the new single, Blessings. So that song from that, so how far in between the last two songs? Because you got this song. Okay. So you definitely doing your thing. Got multiple tracks with the dog. That's real boss moves. So I got you. So now we're gonna debut the new track, Blessings. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to give the people a little taste, you know what I'm saying, what you've been doing, with how you putting it down. So now we're gonna rock this one. It's the new track, Blessings, featuring Snoop Dogg. Check it out, Boss Talk Official.
Always give thanks for my blessing. These blessings, these blessings. You are God, thank for my blessing. I always give thanks for my blessing. These blessings, oh, these blessings. Always give thanks for my blessing. Always been the odd one out. I was the black boy, now that growing up in a white air. Whenever trouble went down, I was the only one standing there backing out. The bando was a state of mind. Sometimes you have to do some time. Sometimes you have to pay with time. I've lost so many to the road. Friends, I've seen good ones go when it could have been my eye. So I thank these blessings. Who I go fight for my blessing? I always give thanks for my blessings. Yeah. These blessings. Yeah, for my blessings, my blessings, my blessings. Oh, my blessings.
Good health, lovely wife to match. Great kids with a good vibe to catch. Mama and daddy both are still here. 72 for Pop, 70 for Mama this year. Less than highly favored, success and blessed while I'm playing the majors. Blessing the less fortunate while I'm fortunate, blazing a trail. Heavens or hell while I'm giving you love from the stories I tell. See what my entail, I pray you don't fail. Lead by example, let the light shine. This little light of mine, I'm doing fine. Reflect and rewind and take your time. What's understood don't need to be explained. Through my pain, all I gain is blessings. I'm too blessed to be stressed.
All these blessings, who I go thank for my blessing. Oh, thanks for my blessings. These blessings. Yeah, count my blessings, my blessings, my blessings. Oh, my blessings.
See, around here, we say alhamdulillah ala kulli hal. That's thanks to any situation God puts you through. The highs and the lows, there's a blessing hidden, but only if you knew what you know. Prayers kept us safe, remove people who we thought that was cool, thought we was fools. Pay him no mind, we had bigger moves, win or lose. The Most High got us, so you know we gon' let him choose. It's one time for your mind, one time for the blessings, yes, we gon' shine. Shout out to my queen for staying strong during the grind, and the rest of the women of my life, that's my moms and my grandma.
All right. That's a sample. That's a sample of what's going on. My man, Uncle Wahab, man, Carl Williams, Blessings featuring Snoop Dogg. Now, that was more of a laid-back vibe, you know what I'm saying? Definitely got that vibe to it. You know what I mean? Definitely dope track. Both tracks was dope. Talk about, like, that song definitely got that radio feel. You see what I'm saying? And I think that's going to definitely cross over into different markets, because you got the hip-hop part, obviously, but the song, the way it first comes on, and it's kind of reflecting. So I can see what you were saying. You got emotional, while you're making that song, because we all, talk about the blessings. You know what I'm saying? What blessings have you seen, just in your career, and then maybe just in your life? This life itself, right?
Yeah, God gave me a lot of, chances to do right. You see what I'm saying?
Right. That's what's up, man. That's what's up, man. So, like, from your perspective of what's going on right now in the game, where do you see, international hip hop going? Because right now, You know, it's an opportunity. I think like the world is more connected than ever. Like you said, people are catching on, even if they don't know the language, they're catching on to the music, the culture. It's been global. So you being somebody that's, you know, from that international perspective, what is up? This is a better question. What's the best city you've been to as far as showing you love with your music?
Everywhere, bro. Everywhere. From Europe to London, London, Europe, Austria, Dubai, Saudi. You know, I just did a big track with this Saudi rapper called Clash, and yeah, man, we killed that. Did you listen to that track? Do you listen to Arabic? Do you listen to different type of languages in hip hop, or
I listen to I listen to a little bit of everything. You know what I'm saying? I try to keep my ear to the streets, but I definitely know that there's a because like I said, one of my cats, he's a producer, and you know, his peoples was from Pakistan and stuff like that, so they was putting me on to what's going on over there. So you know what I mean? Like I said, I mean, I got people around me. You know, like I said, we from Jersey, man. It's a lot of Akis in Jersey too, so you get that. You get a little bit of that flavor, but I know what you're talking about because what a lot of times I hear is people freestyling like over the beats, like, you know, like a 50 Cent or a Jay-Z track or whatever like that, but not original music. You see what I'm saying? So, but yeah, let's talk about it, man. What is it like? Because what I wanted to ask is like, you know, Dubai, right? So you see a lot of these artists going over to Dubai, but from somebody that's from the Middle East, you know, talk about the luxury, man. Talk about what's going, because y'all killing the game over there, man. I'm gonna tell you right now. They thought we thought we was doing something, man. You know,
we're playing with lions, you know.
Yo, that's crazy. So like the animals and all of that. You know, what is that? That's just part of their culture.
Yeah, man. We love animals.
You know, I mean, we love animals too, but they ain't letting us walk down the street with tigers and all that.
Yeah, you know, but I guess, you know, we're just blessed like that, bro. Lions love us. I don't know why, you know, we're not loved by the world, you know, obviously, but, you know, lions, animals love us. Yeah.
Nah, that's what's up, man. Yeah. I mean, I know we just trying to figure it out because it seemed like every celebrity go over there, man, and they like, yo, they had the lions, they had the monkeys jumping around, they had giraffe, and I'm like, I guess that's like flexing in that part of the world. Like
celebrities always like, especially, you know, the rappers, they always come here and they hang with the sheikhs. You know what a sheikh is, right? A sheikh is like the His Highness, royalty, you know. So. Right. No, that's just showing love, you know, especially if you're black, you know, we love black people, you know.
Right.
Past Amir was black also, you know, that's a blessing also. You see what I'm saying? Right. But let me tell you something, bro. Like when you say Arab, what do you mean by that? Is there a specific look for Arab?
Nah, man. I mean, you tell me. You know, you from that part of the world.
I just want to know, like, what's your perspective of Arabs? You see what I'm saying? Like.
Well, like I said, we have a lot of people from, you know, being in the United States is a little bit of everything, plus New York, New Jersey area. But I would say just it's not a stereotype or nothing. Like it's not like I'm expecting somebody to say they Arab and they got on the full robes and all of that. I'm saying more like culturally, and like you said, because a lot of times we have, like, I don't know if you know what they call the chicken shacks and stuff over here. And they got the food and they got all that, but they was the ones who would let us sell our mixtapes. You feel me? And we like we known them for years. They've been in the hood for years. You see what I'm saying? So it's a good relationship, especially because the Islamic influence in the hood is heavy. So you're gonna have that interaction. It might be at the masjid. You feel me? You might be just chilling, or, you know, knowing their kids went to school with you or something like that. So it's a culture, man. It's a cross of cultures, and you know. But I'm just interested in, because anything of hip hop, it's like when you say you did a show, like, you know, in these different countries, and to me it's just amazing to see something that I think a lot of people from America can learn from going overseas and experiencing other stuff. That, look, if you didn't make it over here, quote unquote, you could go around the world and people appreciate you for what you do. So that's what I would say. But, I don't have a description.
The old school, especially the old school cats, will get a lot of love over here. So
Right.
we want a lot of these legends to come over here. Well, unfortunately, because the rules and all that, we can't curse. There's no girls dancing on stage. Well, I think it's more of a respect the woman more vibe over here. We don't.
Right.
The girls don't go on stage twerking. Yeah, man, it's kind of different. We try to keep it as PG as possible, but we still love hip hop.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? And we want to see these legends come over here and do these big shows. That's what I'm here for. You see what I'm saying? Because unfortunately, some kids like me back when I was growing up, there was no shows. You see what I'm saying? We couldn't do shows. There was no entertainment. So we had to go from the internet. That's how the love grew from the internet. Funny.
No, I'm with you, and that's crazy. The power of the internet, man, to really kind of spread your message across the world. So with this new single, man, what's the plans? What's the promotions? What you got coming up?
With this single?
Yeah,
we're promoting on a couple of radio shows in the U.S., local, probably even Saudi. Hopefully, I'm going there in like probably a month or so to shoot this new music video with Clash. Because Saudi has probably the biggest, rap scene in the whole Gulf or the Arabic, what's it called?
region.
Right, the whole region, right? The MENA region, Africa and Holland. So I think Saudi has the biggest, movement. Morocco too, and who else? Also, Egypt also have who else? Palestine also. Palestine also have this big,
Right.
Yeah, everybody's doing, little something, but it's mostly old school, Some of them be on the drill beats, more updated. But yeah, I think we need our own beats. You know what I'm saying? Our own sound. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
And a couple of people like Sons of Yusuf, Daffy, all these cats, they have their own sounds. Have you heard of them?
No, I'm new to that, man. You gotta put me on to that.
Sons of Yusuf have a song with J Electronica. I'm surprised how they pulled that off. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. I mean, Jay Electronica been tapped in with the culture, for a while too. So he definitely, he definitely somebody who's legit. He's not, he's not just, repping the culture and not really authentic with it. With the knowledge and all that.
Yeah.
But out of what's going on with you, man, with your project, man, what are some things that you want people to know about you when they say Uncle Wahab? You know what I'm saying? How can we get that to be a household name to where everybody in the States, everybody across the world, we take it there? Because you got one of the legends of all time in hip hop, co-signing with the track, man. So what are your thoughts? What are your ideas to kind of break through and get to the whole world?
Trying to push my artist, Jaber. He's blowing up big in Kuwait. Everybody listening to his music. Like I can't even walk down the streets with this dude unless getting stopped by a mob of people, wanting to take pictures with him.
Right. Now that's what's up, man. So
that's my goal.
Right. So you're pushing the label. And that's what's up, man. So anything you want the people to know, like, what do you want them to pay attention to? Obviously, pay attention, download the single. I know it's on Spotify, right? And any other shows or anything coming up where people can catch your music?
We're shooting a music video for a single called 5XL by Jaber. I'm pushing that for now, and then I got another track with Busta Rhymes also. It's a remix to a track. M.E sent me a couple of licensed verses, so I'm planning on finishing that also, release it, hopefully, it hits Busta radar and we could do something even bigger.
Yeah, that's big, man. Busta's another legend, man. Definitely doing your thing, man. So, before we go, like, talk about for a new artist. Yeah, definitely. I mean, that's the plug, man. You know what I'm saying? You got to salute the plug. But what I was going to say is, talk about before we get out of here for somebody who's new and they're trying to establish themselves as a business person in the game. You know what I'm saying? What would be your first advice to give a new artist to say, hey, this is what you need to do to get your business right?
Promote yourself. You hear me, Jay?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you.
Hey, yo, Jay Gibson. Oh, shit.
Okay. All right, I'm back. I'm back.
We back. Cutting off.
It might be a little static because it seemed like it froze up a little.
Good, no?
We good. I can hear you. Say something.
All right. What was you saying?
No, I was saying for a new artist, you said to promote yourself. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, he needs to promote himself, he or she.
Right.
Don't give a fuck about people's opinions. You know, never read the comments. Fuck comments. Fuck whoever's behind the comments. You know, and
right.
Yeah, man, just keep on pushing. Keep focus on the river. You know.
That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. So yeah, man, it's definitely dope talking with you, man, and vibing. And we wish you nothing but success.
Likewise.
You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna be tapping back in, man. You definitely get that busted joint. Let us know what's up when you're doing something, where people can catch it all across the internet. And
it's
hey, man,
it's on M80. M80, put me on, man.
Hey man, maybe you need to get me over there, man. I need to do live from Kuwait with Uncle Wahab. You know what I'm saying? We need to go over there, ride up in the big trucks, all that.
I'm gonna pick you up in a Rolls Royce truck.
Hey man, I'm with it, bro. Let me get two of them big choppers though. I need a couple of them choppers in case there's some haters out there. But nah, man, salute to you, brother.
You're gonna see the Arabic beautiful woman. The very hot weather. It's 125 Fahrenheit over here. So global warming is in its best. So yeah.
Nah,
25 Fahrenheit.
Nah, man, I need some AC, man. It's too hot.
You know what I'm saying? It's very hot over here.
I need some AC for
that. We have the best ACs. Don't.
I know
like
y'all.
I said, man, the beach is beautiful, man. The food is even. Definitely. Unfortunately, you're cutting off right now. I don't.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's a little staticky, man. But nah, we got it. We're gonna chop up we're gonna edit it up and get all the best parts of the interview, man. So you ain't gotta worry about that. But I do appreciate you, man. Appreciate your time. Wish you nothing but success, bro. We're gonna be in touch, man. Let the people know your social media.
Uncle Wahab 369, Instagram, YouTube, Uncle Wahab, wherever, just Uncle Wahab. I think I'm the only Uncle Wahab,
That's what's up. That's what's up. So I wish you the best, man, and you be safe, and we'll be in touch soon.
Inshallah.
All right.
Thank you, bro.
All right. Peace.
All right.
Definitely. Big shout to M80. Big shout to my man Uncle Wahab over there in the Mid-East putting it down. And this is International Boss Talk. Y'all see what it is. It's people getting it done from all over the world, man. All you got to do is have talent. You gotta want what you going after, man. Just keep going, man. Stay tuned each and every week. We got another guest. Next week, we got my man Casper the Don, an OG from the whole West Coast all the way to Atlanta, man. Some of the biggest artists you never ever could imagine. This is the brother that put him in the game, and now he in the tech game. So we're gonna definitely break into some of that. So this has been Boss Talk Nation, presented to you, you know what I'm saying, live and in color by your boy Jay Gibson. Big shout to our distribution, the Hype Magazine, and we're gonna blast that trailer. And you know what it is. Follow us at Boss Talk Nation on all social media. And if you need some promotion, man, if you need to get your business out there, if you're tired of, you know what I'm saying, rocking with these local cats that's not really taking it there, you see we got the international plugs, all right? So hit us up, 844-700-2677. That's 844-700-BOSS. And I'm going to holler at y'all on the next one.
As an artist, we should reflect the time.
Why you so talented? 'Cause I'm black.
so amazing?
Because I'm black.
It's really important that we build characters so that people understand their story matters.
2 Chainz and I both are just really into good food.
And when you know you are royalty, you will only aim in life to be royalty.
We're doing it right now. I don't give a damn what they say about me. Yes, I called your ass out. I know I shouldn't be saying this kind of.
Shout out to Hype Magazine Network.
Shout out to the Hype Magazine Network.